Today, we're talking about one of the most popular and most searched middleweight motorcycles in America, the Yamaha MT-07. This bike has built a massive fan base across beginners, experienced riders, commuters, and weekend thrill seekers alike. But what makes it so special? Why is it dominating online searches and motorcycle conversations? Let's find out. Motorcycle Section 1. What is the Yamaha MT-07? The Yamaha MT-07 is a middleweight naked street motorcycle that was first introduced in 2014. Since then, it has consistently ranked among Yamaha's best-selling bikes worldwide. The MT stands for Master of Torque, and that name tells you everything about this machine. This bike is designed to deliver strong, usable torque that makes everyday riding exciting. Unlike heavy superbikes or slow beginner bikes, the MT-07 sits perfectly in the middle. It gives you thrilling acceleration without overwhelming you. And that's exactly why so many Americans are searching for it right now. Fire Section 2. Engine and Performance. Let's talk power. The Yamaha MT-07 is powered by a 689 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled, parallel twin engine. This engine produces around 73 horsepower and strong low-end torque. But here's the important part: it doesn't just make power. It delivers power in a very smooth and predictable way. When you twist the throttle, the acceleration feels immediate. The torque kicks in early. The bike pulls strongly through the mid-range. This makes it incredibly fun in city traffic and powerful enough for highway riding. The 6-speed transmission is smooth, and newer models even offer an optional quick shifter for faster gear changes. For many riders in the US, this balance of performance and control is exactly what they're looking for. High Voltage Section 3. Lightweight and Handling. One of the biggest reasons the MT-07 is trending is its weight. The bike weighs around 403 pounds wet weight. That's very light for a 700 cubic centimeters motorcycle. Because it's lightweight, it's easy to maneuver in traffic. It feels agile in corners. Parking and low-speed control are simple. The upright riding position also makes it comfortable. Your back stays straight, your arms are relaxed, and your feet are positioned naturally. This is not an aggressive racing bike. It's a street fighter designed for real-world riding. That's why so many riders, especially beginners moving up from smaller bikes, search for the MT-07. Light Bulb Section 4. Modern Technology and Features. The newer Yamaha MT-07 models come with impressive technology. You get a full-color TFT display, smartphone connectivity via Yamaha's Y-Connect app, traction control system, ABS braking system, LED lighting, inverted front forks on latest versions. These features make the bike feel modern and premium without pushing the price too high. For riders comparing it with competitors, this tech package makes a strong difference. Money Bag Section 5. Price and Value. Now let's talk about one of the biggest reasons this bike is searched so much: price. In the United States, the Yamaha MT-07 typically starts around $8,500 to $9,000 depending on the year and dealer fees. For a motorcycle that delivers 689 cubic centimeters power, modern electronics, lightweight design, aggressive styling, that price is very competitive. It gives riders near superbike excitement without a superbike budget. That's a big reason it's trending in online searches. Artist Palette Section 6. Aggressive Design. The MT-07 follows Yamaha's Dark Side of Japan design philosophy. It has a sharp LED headlight, minimal body panels, muscular fuel tank, compact tail section. It looks aggressive but clean. It's not overloaded with plastic like sport bikes. Instead, it shows its engine and frame proudly. For YouTube thumbnails and social media posts, this bike looks powerful and modern, which helps videos about it perform well. Checker flag section 7. Who is it for? The Yamaha MT-07 is perfect for heavy checkmark riders upgrading from a 300 cubic centimeters or 400 cubic centimeters bike. Heavy checkmark daily commuters who want excitement. Heavy checkmark weekend riders who enjoy twisty roads. People who want performance without extreme aggression. However, it may not be ideal for heavy multiplication X complete beginners with zero experience. Heavy multiplication X riders who only want high-speed racing. Heavy multiplication X long-distance touring specialists. This is a street performance bike, and it does that job extremely well. Bar chart section 8. Why it's so popular in the USA. There are 3 main reasons why Americans are searching for this bike right now. Middleweight bikes are trending. Riders want balanced power. Not too small, not too extreme. Insurance costs are lower than super bikes. Fuel efficiency is better than larger 1,000 cubic centimeters machines. It fits perfectly into the modern American riding lifestyle. It's powerful enough to be exciting. Affordable enough to buy. Practical enough to use daily. That combination is rare. VS button section 9. How it compares to competitors. When people search for the MT-07, they usually compare it with Kawasaki Z650, Honda CB650R, Suzuki SV650. Compared to them, the MT-07 has stronger low-end torque than the Z650. It is lighter and more playful than the CB650R. It feels more modern in electronics than older SV650 versions. This competitive advantage keeps it high in search results and buyer interest. Directed section 10. Riding experience. When you ride the MT-07, you immediately feel its personality. The throttle response is lively. The engine sound is deep and aggressive. The bike feels compact and responsive. It encourages confident riding. Whether you're filtering through traffic or attacking twisty back roads, it feels alive. That emotional connection is why so many riders talk about it online, and why it continues trending. Trophy final verdict. So, is the Yamaha MT-07 worth the hype? Absolutely. It delivers heavy checkmark strong torque, heavy checkmark lightweight agility, heavy checkmark modern technology, heavy checkmark competitive pricing, heavy checkmark aggressive styling. That's why it remains one of the most searched motorcycles in the United States. It's not just a motorcycle. It's a complete street experience. Clapperboard OUTRO call to action. If you enjoyed this detailed review of the Yamaha MT-07, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and comment below. Would you choose the MT-07 over its competitors? See you in the next video.